just because this battery is definitely soon dead. But let's quickly talk about what I have read today. I finished actually 2 books, started another 3, so yeah. We are, I have started the, a photo finish, is that the name? And then I started the goldfinch, something in those lines, and then hands down. So last year's TBR fits really well for the goldfinch, which is the last book in the Plated Prisoner series. The first one is Guild. So this one will finish off that series, which fits really well. And also last year's TBR, this one came out in 2024, meaning I definitely have had it on my shelf since 2024. So really, we kind of need to finish off that series, but yeah, I'm just going to get a little bit on here and there. Then I finished Damaged Goods, which is the 1.5 in Ravenwood series, which I gave 4 stars, really liked it. Now, it has a pregnancy trope, and it kind of have a, she is on the verge of getting a divorce. So, really like that. And that one was for Artificery, which is basically the D, which is sunny, ends with an even page number, or cloudy, uneven, it was cloudy. So 181, no 100, yeah, 180, no 181. Then I finished Exposed, which is the last book in the VIP series, which awesome. We are done with that series. Fits with final book, and first book done, which is awesome. And that one was for a book that fits a theme from your recent dreams, just because I always have like romancy dreams. I don't know why. This one, yeah, that is the D in that one as well. So I have finished basically nothing that completes anything that I kind of need to do. But yeah, but let's pick a new book or a new prompt and just see what I am able to, choose from this. So here we go. Random number. Okay. So basically, random number, I will basically get in random number between 1 and however many series I still have left, which is 52. So random number between 1 and 52. So let's just see. It has to be a one that I can, listen to. So let's generate 26, right? 26 is Ravenswood. You know what? I'll take that. So Untouchable is actually on my TBR, so that just fits well. Let's pick another one. This isn't gonna die, right? Does this say audiobook? I can't. Yeah, it says audiobook. So I will just listen to an audiobook, and then we'll see what I am actually going to get to. I don't know that right now, but I will tell you tomorrow. Okay, so I just finished the Vile Village, and I think I'm gonna give this 3 stars. I feel like this series, it's fine. It's not like I am loving it, but definitely it's a good series that I am going to continue on with. So, meaning that the audiobook prompt here is done, which is overall, it's really great. So that's one more to go. So that one, let's just see. Because it did fit for something on here that I just haven't. So the Wild Village is for psionic and divination, and there is a Q in that one, which is the book with a TV or a movie adaptation, because this one has a TV adaptation, which, yeah, it has both a movie and a TV adaptation. So that's good. But let's pick out a new prompt. So at this point, I have started Untouchable, and then I am, reading Goldfinch here and there. So I am just going to, this one has to fit an audiobook, because I am not, reading more. Yeah, I mean, I am reading, 3 books, but I am going to try and finish one, audiobook a day, which is a lot, but yeah. Let's go for it, right? So let's just see what we are going to get with this one. You can't see that. So, continue a series, that is really easy. So with continue, what I mean with continue is to continue, not finish off something. So let's see what we have. So I can do my Unexpected Forever. We can do What a Match. Clockwork Angel would kind of be to continue on with that, but kind of not. The Wedding Party I could do. Let's just see, just because I just want to know how long What a Match is. It's really short. Why don't we do that? What a Match. So What a Match is the second one in the Lost Truck series. We have Take a Hike. It's just not out on audiobook that I can listen to yet. So, but What a Match is definitely a possibility. So let's do that. It's really short, and I kind of need some short books because I am currently reading a book that I should have read last month, but I didn't get to it, and I need to read that book to get to another book that I am going to read this month. So it's kind of a puzzle. So I am currently reading Bride of the Shadow King, and so far it's good. I'm not going to say that it's anything really special yet, but I am like an hour and a half in, and this one I feel like it's going to be really slow. Can we just say that? We are an hour and a half, we have 4.5 hours left or something, and nothing has kind of happened. I mean, things have happened, but so far nothing kind of have happened. So I'm curious. But What a Match is like 6 hours, so I'm listening to it on double speed, meaning 3 hours. So I should be able to, continue on with something tomorrow, which is good. Okay, so let's, update. I have finished 2 books, which is really great. Meaning that we have 5 dots on here. So 5 down on 3 days. So yeah, that's good. But the first one, let's talk about that. What a Match fits continuous series, and that's great. It's romance. it was really simple. Now we have continued on with the series. The only one left is Take a Hike, which actually came, it was published before, but it comes third in the series. I don't really know how or why or anything, but meaning that one match is done, meaning that we only have one book left, which is great. So I give these 4 stars. I overall really liked it. I have to say, yeah, it was really good. I am kind of a fan of shorter romances at this time, especially since I am reading, Mariana Zapata, who loves long books, and that is like, basically, I love those books. They are so slow burn and everything, but I don't want to read too many of those, if you get me. So yeah, other than that, I'm also treasuring along with Bride of the Shadow King, which I'm just, once I'm done with that, I can move over to Wow of the Shadow King, which I have to say, I sadly have heard not that many good things about the 3rd book, which is a little sad, but I'm going to, finish off this series and see. But when I'm done with Wow of the Shadow King, I have to go with Rise of the Dawnbringer, because I also was supposed to read that last month. So yeah, it just kind of gets a lot, with everything that I kind of need to continue on with and finish off, and yeah, it just becomes a lot, and it's kind of like, yeah. So I'm trying to get to at least like an hour of Bride of the Shadow King. It will probably be like 4 more days or so, 3-4 days. It really depends on, when it picks up. It's a little slow at this current point, so once it picks up, I might, really want to continue on with it. At this point, I'm just like listening. So far, I'm not loving it, but nothing kind of has happened. But the whole thing that is going on with this book, I'm really curious as to see kind of how we are going to get where we are supposed to go. But to talk about the other one that I finished is a photo finish. So this is a 2nd book in the, don't remember the name series, Gold Rush Ranch. So this one is Violet and Cole. So Cole is the cold one. Sorry. But yeah. I feel like this is more of a 4. Just, yeah. So Violet, if you read the Chestnut Spring series first, you know Violet, because she's the sister of the boys from there. But I think I'm gonna land on a 4. I don't know, 4 probably. Just because it's not like one that I am going to, continuously talk about. Chestnut Springs, I would. But yeah, I just felt like sometimes Cole was, I understand him, but I also kind of got a little annoyed with kind of how they were not always communicating the best. But overall, I really liked it. So 4 stars probably. But to talk about it, let's just see. The What a Match is Art of Illusion, autumnal setting, cover or story. This is actually both, as far as I can tell, just because she said that she loves writing for her favorite season, which is fall. So yeah, What a Match. It also has a fall. It has like full leaves. So yeah. And then a photo finish. And also, let's just say that I am doing the, what's it called? it's something with the beast. I didn't write it down. As usual, I didn't write it down. So I am kind of like, that's what I'm going for. So I am going for the wild form druid. And basically, I have written down what I need to finish. This is one of them, but I am kind of like, I want to continue, like finish all of them so I can be whatever I want to. Just because I am weird and kind of makes me read more. So, and then a photo finish is for shapes. The Q in shapeshifting, which was a title starts with the letter D and or A because it starts with A. So fits well. And yeah, let's just pick another prompt. It has to fit with an audiobook. It has to, because we still have these two. We'll finish random number. We'll finish the untouchable tomorrow, which is great, you know. So let's see this one. Lost in a Series. I think I was kind of hoping not to get this one at this point. Let's see. Does this one fit for anything that I am, you know, actively reading? So this one don't fit for an audiobook currently. So let's just pick a new one. Because it kind of fits for more like an ebook at this point. Okay, so this I can actually do continuous series. So I don't know what I'm going to, you know, continue on with, but it will be something. We have My Unexpected Forever, Clockwork Angel. I feel like I have so few that is currently like fitting, and it's kind of sad. I think it will most likely be My Unexpected Forever. Probably that. But it might be something else, but I am going with probably that. At least I need something that is, you know, shorter, because I need to finish off Bride of the Shadow King. And yeah, so, and I feel like I will get more, you know, options once I am. Oh, I can also do ASAP, which is the next one. The first one is XOXO. Or I can do Spiral. I might have to do Spiral because it might just be getting sent back. I have 4 days left of that, so I need to do Spiral. Let's do that. Spiral. That's the second one in the. The first one is Collide. I kind of need to finish off Spiral, so let's do that. So, this will be the last day. I've not been really like good at vlogging these last like 4 days, but hopefully I will, you know, be a little bit better. So, let's just talk about what I have gotten to. So, let's just say the first book I finished was Untouchable, and this is the second one in the Ravenwood, right? Ravenswood series. And in this one, it's a nanny situation, and I give it 4 stars. Overall, so far, I really liked this series as a whole. And that one was for random number, so this one fits really well for that. I almost added it. I just, that was what I picked out for that. So that one was my ebook, and meaning that if I get something that I can do as an ebook, I will probably pick that out. Like last year's TBR, this is a physical one, so that might take some time, just because I'm only reading 50 pages, because I kind of have like this, I don't know what it is, it's just a little bit difficult to finish everything off. So basically this one was for the O in in astronomy. That is a character with an invisible illness. So she has, or is it he? She has basically depression and anxiety, and invisible illness, and it was really good. For 4 stars, definitely. And then the next one I finished was Spiral. This is the second one in the Off the Ice series. Fits for continuous series, so this is sort of a continuation. And the reason why I say sort of is that Revolve comes out in October of this year, so it's kind of like catching up to a series, but it's also kind of a continuation, like continuing a series, just because the next one comes out in just like a month or so. And basically I have it on hold on Libby, so once we get that, I will read it. It might take some time, just because a lot of people are reading that. So yeah, and then basically that one was for the Q in elemental studies, so book with romance, because it has romance, it's a fake dating. And overall this starts as fake dating hockey, and basically I feel like they had flaws, but also they were sort of good with communicating, and basically for the whole thing, they were never together in that sense, but basically the conflict was quickly resolved, and she it wasn't sort of a break just because she came back and was just like, I need to know what you think. And that one was really good. So 4 stars. I don't think it's a 5-star, but it was basically a hockey player and a ballerina, which I liked. So overall really good. So why don't we see what the next one is? This one is not going to work, because the longest series that I have is what's it called? The Cosmere universe. So that's the longest that I have. So I can't do that, because I already have one for the ebook. No, audiobook. No, physical book. Now I have gone through every single one, so let's just see. Illustrated cover. That might actually be a little difficult, or not. I can do. I have to check that out. if that one is that. I think ASAP is. Yes, it's an illustrated cover, so we can do ASAP, which is the second one in the XOXO series, and let's just go for that. And yeah, this one is set in Korea, like South Korea. So yeah, that's my audiobook for tomorrow. And then I don't really know what ebook I will start, but you will see that in another vlog. But for now, this vlog is over. So I hope you liked it, and I will see you next time for another one. Bye!